is going on, guys? It's Ramen again, back again. It's Ramen again, back from Ramen Reviews. Usually I'd redo this, but screw it. We're gonna leave that in there. You can see one of my bloopers, except you'll see it on the actual take this time. Anyways, it is Ramen back again from Ramen Reviews, here for another episode of Flashback Friday series of Gakkou Gurashi, episode 6, which is Welcome. Now, last episode, if you guys didn't see, which was literally the last episode I just reacted to, it's still a background episode, it's still a backstory episode, which is perfectly fine because I'd like to know how they all met up together, where Mickey, her friend Kay, is gone and most likely dead. I mean, I don't think it's going to show it on screen. It's just going to be hinted and in a subtle way. But Mickey and Toromaru were together. Now Toromaru met up with the main gang with Yuki, MEGU-NEE, and all of them. And now Mickey was able to find them, and they're now all together. And now they're all going to be going back to school. So we shall see where this episode is going to go. Not entirely sure where it's going to go, because it's still going to be another background episode about the looks of it, and I'm interested in seeing where it's going to go. So, without any further ado, let's get into this actual episode. In 3, 2, 1, let's jam. I wonder how long they were actually in the department store. So this is all through the perspective of Kay. Yeah, see, this is before that she joined the club, because I think the club's already technically in effect right now, with the main 4. Well, 3 if you not counting MEGU-NEE. I mean, no, she kind of has to. I realized when I was looking at my last episode, because every time I make my own custom thumbnail, I move the file to my video editing software, and I can tell how many times I actually talk. And I didn't talk in a good amount of portion of the video, so I do apologize. I mean, usually I would have sound, but you all know that song and dance. So, well, I don't think they're going to change the intro much on this one, so I'll go talk in the background while I wait. This show, there's only so much right now I can talk about. I can give my ideas and theories on the show with the zombies and all that stuff, but that only can amount to like a couple minutes of thoughts. So, the majority of the show, I'm watching the characters and all that stuff. So, I know it might be boring for some people, I do apologize, but while I'm watching, I'm constantly trying to think of things to say. Because I go by the motto, if you're going to watch a reaction, you don't want to watch someone who just watches something. It's boring. I like commentary in my reaction. Like, I'll watch people who react to something that I've seen, and if they commentate on things, it makes it so much better. And like I said, I'm still relatively new to this reaction scene. I mean, I've really only done this for like a month or so, and so I'm still learning as I'm going. I'm still trying to learn to get my really good voice on. I'm trying to learn how to entertain you guys, and I know a lot of people consistently say that they like watching my reactions, which really means a lot to me. Don't get me wrong, it really means a lot, and it makes me overjoyed to hear that. It's just I want to provide more and more and more and more and more for you, because if I can provide more for you guys, then in a way I'm directly interacting with you guys in a sense, if you know what I mean. But so bear with me a little bit. I'll try to talk about things and just make it so I'm not just staring at a screen and smiling at cute parts. But yeah, let's see how Mickey actually gets used to having other people around now that she no longer has Kay with her. I wonder The one thing I would have liked to see is a character who was like traumatized by an event. 3C, so she's like 17. Exactly. She doesn't look like, and she's like totally ignoring the teacher. She's a second year. Yep. Naoki. I think it's just like everyone's senpai, except for like her, of course, MEGU-NEE, because she's a teacher. But it's weird. Why does she have a different uniform? I've been thinking about that for a little bit. Do different years have different? Yeah, because I mean they still have they have that star center. Do different years have different color uniforms, which is different? Usually they have pins or like something on the like an embroidery on the actual uniform in Japanese schools that can differentiate you from years. Like I know in Persona, which Persona 5, you're a character and you're a second year, but you have a certain pin that says you're a second year. This one, they have the same details in the uniforms. The only thing is it's different colors. Same star pattern in the very middle. Same ribbon, just different colors. Same sailor uniform. So, with this series, I can't tell if it's a slow burn. Because I'm not getting that feeling. Because as of right now, it feels like there's too much fluff. Too much backstory. So far, I think it's been like 3 episodes straight of backstory. And I can understand that. It's completely cleaned. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay. There we go. So we're starting to get, like, she's starting to realize that Yuki has delusions. I will admit, I do like how when Yuki is the focus point, things are cleaner. Everything's back to what it should have been. She has a very pessimistic view, but I mean, granted. So this is gonna show her how she turns into from a very pessimistic shy person to more of an optimistic shy person, but not gonna lie, I was called senpai once by someone. And I don't think I'm a complete otaku or a weeaboo. But I heard that once. And it did something to me. I say that when I'm like twirling my face, like looking like a creeper. But like I was saying, I like how when the focus point is on Yuki, everything's clean. But when it's someone else looking at Yuki, like in a perspective view, it's what it is. Hey, she is cute. She has a tomboyish feature. Like I said, short hair. The music's like slowing down. Yo, this feels really creepy. It's the sound. What? MEGU-NEE was a delusion? What? I did not expect. Okay, what? Wait! She's fake? What the hell? That doesn't make any sense at all. Just that scene when her, she was like writing in a diary. Okay, so they're gonna explain, but what the fuck? So it's past tense. Is she the grave on the... It is! Oh, what? I'm so confused. I was right. But, oh my god. So that's who's on the roof of the grave. That's the grave on the roof. But how, just... I mean, I said last episode that MEGU-NEE was going to sacrifice herself, but I didn't know that it already had happened, and everyone was just like faking it. I'm trying to figure out what that diary was. They're gonna explain like why they allow her, and like I said, I think it's for the contrast. See, I'm glad because I was saying it's getting too much fluff for me, but now they're going to explain. Well, I mean, they already threw me for a loop. I did not expect that. So it really has only been the four of them the entire time. I've been thrown for a loop. I'm still just like... I'm still flabbergasted. Because I'm, like... While I'm watching this, the back of my brain is, like, trying to piece everything together. See, I had a feeling from the very beginning that she was a delusion at first, but then she was interacting, so that's what threw me off. But... Man. So, now I just know that something's going to happen to Toramaru, which is weird, because I don't know where Toramaru is right now. I wonder if any of the main... Like, if anyone were to die, I think it would be her. Ri-san. I think that was her name. Her, I don't think so. I think she'll die. If... like, any of the main cast die, I think it's gonna be her. Because she's, like, the responsible one now. I just have a feel... If. I like how all of them have, like, their unique qualities. She has her overcoat. The older sister, like, tomboy Miki has her garter belt and stockings, which are Yuki is a completely different uniform, it looks like, just by color palette, and Shovel Girl has a shovel and the I like the glove things. I forgot what they're called. Like sleeves. The fingerless glove sleeves. And of course the freaking the knee pads. Yep, okay. That's why it's like that. I like how she's struggling, she's just holding the... Okay, there's Toramaru. I don't know why I was saying, like... So she's, like, crazy strong, or Yuki is extremely weak? I have a feeling it's the latter. Or a bit of both. She has a scary side, like, almost like a scary sadistic side to her. There it is. She's their anchor to keep them from basically descending into a spot you don't want to be in. That looks good. Not gonna lie, some soup, or I think that's soup. The one thing I was surprised though, when they were at the department store, they didn't get a lot of supplies, it looked like. Like, all that food that was there. Oishii. It's so weird. I want to know what happened to her, in all honesty. I want to know what happened to Kay. I know she's dead. Because she ain't in any of the promotional scenes, no, not in the intro, so... I want to know what happened. Whether it be, like, at the end of an episode and you just see her, like, in a zombie form. Something. Although, granted, the way they show the zombies, it's never really in detail. Or, like, close up, so... They might break that rule for her if they were to do it. Because you would need to know that was her. Oh, so that's what the... Okay. I was wondering what that, that cup said. I mean, yeah, I could read, Romaji. No, that's not Romaji. Hiragana. There you go. I can read hiragana a little bit, but it's I'm a little bit low on I'm a little bit slow on it because it's been a while. Dang, solar power roofs, fancy. I got solar power in my place. Oh, hello there. Something gonna happen. It's a weird echo effect. Usually she doesn't open her eyes. So that's why I thought something serious was going to happen. An immediate welcome. I mean, the more the merrier in this case. You kind of need it. She's afraid of letting go of a hand like that. If she drew all that, that's impressive. I wonder if, since Yuki's always in the room as well, if the room is naturally clean or it's just in their imagination. I think it's actually clean because they go there a lot, so. See, if she could actually draw like that, I'm jealous. No, this is a different ending. Okay, no. They do different endings every time. Like at the episode for that's a cool effect. Cause she's not real. I did not expect that. And every one of her scenes she's gonna be transparent. That's crazy. I wonder if we're gonna get a full backstory at like how she died. Alright, so I mean, I don't need to look through all this. I'm just going to skip it really quickly. Okay. Things are going to be different now that she's gone, and now that it's guaranteed that she's an illusion. Don't start. I'll have to watch you later. I think this is going to be another backstory. Hold on. Let me just stop this. Okay. I did not expect MEGU-NEE to be an illusion the entire time. Because they would interact. I need to rewatch it though, because I want to see how the others interact with her when they're talking. Because I think when they interact with her, it's gonna be almost in a weird way they talk about it, like how they talk about things, how their answers will be. I'm pretty sure if I rewatch the series, I'm gonna pick up on a lot more, and I might do that. I mean, I'm not gonna rewatch it and do a reaction to it. I'll rewatch it on my own time. It's not gonna be immediately afterwards, of course, because I got a lot of shows on my plate. But when I'm gonna rewatching this, I'm gonna probably pick up a lot of stuff. So, anyways, that episode threw me for a loop. I actually have a really good way to. I have a good thumbnail now, because it's going to be just me like that or whatever. So, last episode there wasn't anything like that, so it was just a really stereotypical thumbnail. Puberty. And yeah, so I'm going to have a really good thumbnail because that was a good twist. Not as good as the very first twist in the first episode. I'm just like, oh my god. Because, I mean, who could have expected that? But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching another episode of Flashback Fridays, Gakkou Gurashi. I'm still not 100% sure. You will know eventually if I do upload another episode. But whether or not I'm going to be reacting to episode 7, a letter today, or another day, we shall see. Trying to figure it out. I need to do some stuff around the house, like I said. So we'll see. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching another reaction of Gakkou Gurashi for Flashback Friday. And I'll see you guys for sure Saturday for another episode of Your Manga Sensei. I do hope I can do that without any problems. Don't know, because Saturdays, like I usually have said, Wednesdays and Saturdays are days I do not have control over my schedule, because you guys don't know, but I work in a warehouse like factory in a furniture department store, and we get these things called load-in, which is basically a bunch of inventory, and we work it to the shelf, all that jazz. So, but if it comes in early, I have to leave early. If it comes in normal time, I'll have my reaction. Thankfully, all of the loads have came in normal time or a little bit later, so I can actually do a reaction. I hope that's the case tomorrow, but it's all up in the air because it all depends. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in either the next episode of Gakkou Gurashi or tomorrow on Saturday for Your Manga Sensei. Anyways, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!